Welcome, my student. Today we'll talk about the Apgar scoring. Before talking this score, you know that the fetus in the uterus is completely dependent on the placenta of his mother. The placenta give him everything, give oxygen, give glucose, and take out the waste products need to be discharged from his body. Now the child after delivery should adjust with the extrauterine life and should be completely independent physiologically on himself. This score, the Apgar score, is named for the American doctor, Dr. Virginia Apgar, who invented this score at 1958. This doctor was working on the delivery room and on OR for cesarean deliveries and invented this score after different researches. The Apgar score should be recorded at 1 and 5 minutes after delivery and could be repeated as soon as the child or the neonate need to be assessed if he or she is depressed in this transitional period. The purpose of this scoring is to assess the infant ability, especially from the cardiopulmonary aspects, adaptation or adjustment to the extrauterine life, and should be performed immediately, as said before, after delivery, and could be repeated at 1 and 5 minutes, and for other times if the child's status is unstable. The criteria usually used on this score is the heart rate, the respiratory effort, the muscle tone, the reflexive irritability, and the color of the skin. For implementing this score, we talk about, as said before, the activity, the color, the respiratory effort, the appearance, the heart rate of the baby, and the point could be given to this baby is or are either 0, 1, or 2 points for each criteria. When we talk about the activity or the muscle tone, if the child has no muscle tone, flaccid baby, he should be given 0. With some flexion of the arms and legs, we can give him 1 point. If the child is completely active, his grade will be 2. For the heart rate or the pulse, if the pulse is completely absent, there is no heart rate, the child could be given 0 point, and with bradycardia, we talk about heart rate, but below 100 beats per minute, the grade will be 1, and if has adequate heart rate, talk about 100 beats per minute and more, the grade will be 2. For the reflexive irritability, here we talk about the CNS adjustment. If the child is completely floppy, no reflexive irritability, inactive baby, the point will be 0. With minimal response to stimulation, we can give him 1 point. With strong responses, reflexes, or with vigorous crying, we can give him 2 points. When talk about the color of the skin or the appearance, if the child is completely pale or blue, his grade will be 0. With some cyanosis in the extremities, we can give him 1 point. If the child is completely pinky, the grade will be 2. When talk about respiration or respiratory effort, if there is no respiration or no respiratory movement, the grade will be 0. With a slow or regular respiration, the grade will be 1. And with vigorous crying or adequate respiratory efforts, the child will be given 2 points. To calculate this score, we can make summation for each point for each criteria. If the grade is 7 to 10, it is a good status, and the child needs only the routine care of the normal baby, no need for other assistance during this period. If the grade is 4 to 6, the child will be moderately depressed and need suctioning and oxygen. But if the grade is below 4, 0 to 3, the child is in very depressed state and need usually resuscitation, could be admitted to the ICUs, to the intensive care, and need to be ventilated. Thank you and see you in other session.